You hear a chorus of boos for our new boss, Matt Jackson. I'm Ben Miller sitting here with Ryan McGillicuddy. Shockingly, I'm here this week. Not so shockingly that my tag team partner, Ryan McGillicuddy, is here, but Matt Jackson and the Jackson administration is here.
I put a good word in for you, Ben. That's why you got to
stay. Thank you for that warm welcome, and welcome to night one of the Matt Jackson administration.
Oh boy, look at him, just gritty from ear to ear like a Cheshire cat.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, the outpouring of support and affection and congratulations has been a little overwhelming for me this past couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you guys. You know, I really do. I really do.
We saw Matt Jackson pushing
but
his
there's
weight
one
around
man
backstage right
who I need to thank more than anybody. And that's you, Dak Draper. You know, we hatched this plan quite a while ago. I sat Dak down. I said, Dak, we need to get rid of Major. And he said, Jackson, I know you're the smartest man I've ever met. And I know that with you in charge that we can take this to the top. And I said, Dak, brother, I agree. And with the handshake, sealed the deal. And Dak Draper helped put me where I am right now. And excuse me.
I have a feeling we're hearing a little bit of revisionist history from Matt Jackson right now.
That's why I gave Dak Draper the night off tonight.
He deserves it.
I said, Dak, you don't need to defend the title. Take the night off. We bought him first-class ticket to Hawaii. He's on the beaches right now. Lord knows what he's getting into, but Dak, appreciate you, brother.
Hawaii is great.
Now, to the people who rallied against me, they will be punished thoroughly. Mike Outlaw, tonight, you're going to find yourself in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
That's the main event tonight.
You're going to be standing across the ring against two men. One, the toughest man ever to come out of Kansas City, Michael Strider.
Yep.
And the second, the Monarch, Jeremy Ward.
Oh my goodness, Outlaws.
The deck is stacked against Mike Outlaw.
I can't pronounce your last name, sorry, bud, but you're going to be in a 2-on-1 handicap match too.
Thor?
Hey, bud, I don't know what you're saying. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I don't speak idiot. So I don't need you to repeat it. You're going to be standing across the ring against the Howlets.
Wow, Thor Terrio taking on the Howlets?
Unfortunately, for some reason, the besties in the world have refused to return my calls, so they are not here tonight.
For some reason. Will you listen to this garbage?
Wow.
Let's shut up,
So, who does that leave? Oh, yeah, Jack Foster. I haven't forgot about you. Jack Foster, you get the worst punishment of them all. And his name is Maddox, 6'5", 375 pounds of destruction. Maddox will destroy you. Maddox is here for one reason. Maddox is here.
Whoa, come on. What's going to happen
now? Now that Jack Foster's back isn't turned, it's going to be one-on-one. Maddox taking on Jack Foster, and this is a clash of the Titans NWL style.
Can you imagine what Jack Foster, he has to be scared, the fear in his eyes right there, Ben. Come on. He's looking at Maddox. He sees an equal in there now. He's ruled this place without
How's your head, Jack?
This would have never happened. It would have never happened if I was the captain of Team Based like I'm supposed to be.
What happened?
And now we got a boss like Matt Jackson. Because of you. I don't care what your name is. I don't care who you are. All I care about is a fight.
There it is.
Get in there, you big coward.
And I don't want to fight later tonight. I want to fight right start now.
Let's go.
There you have it. Jack Foster does not want to win.
You want to fight Maddox right now, Foster? You want to die here tonight in Kansas City? Fine. Referee, bring a referee out here. We're going to have this match right now. Maddox, take care of this guy.
Well, it looks like we have the match right now. The big Maddox, the newcomer to NWL, taking on the recluse from Blackwater, and that's Jack Foster. Referee David Gulick looks, bell sounded, we are underway here in our opening contest on NWL TV.
The irresistible object meets the immovable force. I mean, what is going to happen here? Oh, look at that big right hand, and we saw who struck first, Ben.
We saw Maddox lay the first shot in this war when he jumped Jack Foster on last week's broadcast. I mean, unbelievable, taking him out of that 5-on-5 war that determined the fate of this company.
That Survivor Series style match, yeah, Jack Foster, he may have been a difference maker, but thank goodness Maddox took him out before.
Well, look at that blocking. Now Jack Foster with a pair of overhand rights makes that three right across the bow of Maddox. And now Jack Foster really teeing off on this giant.
No! Look at this. Maddox in his short career has never been treated this way, but you know what, Jack Foster, look at that, thrown away.
Look at, oh, that running Yakuza kick right to the corner. Almost kicks the dreads off the head, and look at that. Maddox running through him like a Mack truck. It is rare when we see someone almost as big as Jack Foster.
Ben, if anyone else in the back would have taken that boot from Jack Foster, it's 1, 2, 3. You got to give Maddox some more props. Come on.
No, it's not often that you're right, Ryan, but when you're right, you're right. That's right, that big boot has taken out many competitors here in the NWL. There's a scintillating forearm. Make that two right across the face.
Oh, look, you can't pull the big man.
Maddox is still on his feet. Would you look at that? These forearm strikes would knock down any other competitor. And there's another boot, make that two. And Maddox is still on his feet.
What a bodyguard that Matt Jackson has brought to the table in Maddox. And look, he's taking a beating from Jack Foster now, but he's able to stand toe-to-toe with one of the biggest men in wrestling.
I've never seen anything like this, Ryan. This Maddox character, he hasn't been off his feet. And oh my goodness, look at that. Jack Foster trying to body slam him. And there's a body slam from Maddox. Good night. This guy is gigantic, dropping the elbow right across the chest of Jack Foster. Have you seen Jack Foster manhandled like this before?
Not at all. I've seen him in wars with Jeremy Wyatt and others in this company, but not handled this way. And obviously they're not the size of Maddox. Who else has been in the ring who has seen eye to eye with Jack Foster? And it's the bodyguard Maddox of Matt Jackson, just another huge member of the Jackson administration.
Where did Maddox come from? I got to get to the bottom of this. I want to know more about this giant because I'm sure he's got an incredible story. I don't know where he came from, but I've never seen someone mow over Jack Foster. And he hasn't even left his feet this entire match, and that's saying something.
Jack Foster, I don't think he was expecting to have a match tonight, but he came out and called for one. I got to give him credit. He's not scared to back down to anybody, but look, I think if he thought in the future, if he would have seen this was happening, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have wanted this.
This was all a part of Matt Jackson's master plan. Like I said at the top of this broadcast, you saw Jackson walking around like he owns the joint now, but I mean, he kind of does. Matt Jackson is in charge of NWL TV. This is a new era for the NWL.
It's a great era. I mean, he's making the matches. Now everything's going to go way, way more smooth than they have in the past. I mean, it's been a bumpy road with Major Bazin in charge, but now Matt Jackson's in charge. The guy's comedic. He's got natural charisma. He's a born leader. I mean, this is a guy that's going to take NWL straight to the top.
I have to read from this at least once a show, according to Matt Jackson. Thank you, Mr. Jackson, for allowing me, Ben Miller, to keep my job.
That's so true. Notice I don't have to say that. Because I pick winners, Ben. I side with the good guys. Look at this, he's wearing down Jack, but now
Jack Foster making his way back up to his feet, and I guess maybe in a weird way, I am thankful that I still have a job here with the best wrestling company in the entire Midwest, and that's the NWL. And we've got one heck of a broadcast still to come, so don't forget, stay tuned. I mean, we've got a gigantic main event as Mike Outlaw takes on the Foundation. Man.
The Monarch and Strider teaming up to take on Mike Outlaw. That'll last about 2 seconds. Make SD Jones.
Oh, look at that. The big Maddox still on his feet.
Look at this. Every time Jack Foster looks like he's going to take charge, Maddox takes
fall away slam driving Jack Foster into the canvas. Hey, this is incredible, Ryan. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, my goodness. Almost gets a 3 count after that fall away slam.
Look at this, just stand on top. Maddox knows what he's doing in there. Just stand on top of him.
Wow, what an incredible display here in Maddox's first official match here in the NWL.
Come on, Maddox. Finish him.
Look at this, Jack Foster struggling to get back up to his feet, and Maddox continues the assault. I hate to say it, but with the Jackson administration is looking really strong, especially when you got the big Maddox as your bodyguard. Keeping out Maddox and splashing Jack Foster in the corner.
Well, you knew all these turncoats that wanted to go against Matt Jackson. They hedged their bets on the Baston team, but that didn't work out. So everybody's going to pay if it's against
Look
Matt
at
Jackson.
this. I am so in awe of the strength of Maddox just laying Jack Foster over that top rope and laying the beat down on the big Jack Foster.
And let's talk about Jack Foster's getting his butt kicked. Later on, Mike Outlaw will. Next week, it will be Thor. I mean, all these people are going to pay for what they did. And once again, I do want to thank the greatest NWL champion of all time, Dak Draper, for allowing the Jackson administration to take over the way.
Slow down, Ryan. Slow down. We don't know that Dak Draper intentionally threw that match for Team Baston. It's all speculation. It's all rumor and innuendo.
Matt said that he had a conversation with Dak, and Dak said, you know what, we need to get rid of Major, and everyone's like, you're right, brother, let's do it together. You get to go to Hawaii now. Thank you, Dak, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, look at that, missing another splash in the corner. Jack Foster moving out of the way just in the nick of time. Now can Foster finally get enough momentum to put the beat down, and there's a spinning chop right to the chest of Maddox.
Before that, he sets up that big boot, so how's the momentum going now?
This is two gargantuans, and we've seen that spear put away many opponents here in the NWL.
Look at that, finally, Maddox is off his feet with that spear. There's a cover, get up, get up, get up.
Two almost, now Maddox is looking a little worse for wear. Maybe that damage that he took this entire match from Jack Foster actually caught up to him when he took that big spear right in the chest.
Look at the face of Jack Foster. I mean, I don't think he can't believe it. First of all, he's been getting manhandled by Maddox, and then he just did his spear and then take him to the 1, 2, 3. He's just confused.
Look at this, Foster feeding off the NWL faithful here at the Scottish Rite Temple.
Come on, Maddox.
Maddox may have a broken rib from that spear from Jack Foster. Oh, and he just put his boot upside his head, and Maddox is down. Maddox went down like a heap to the outside of the ring here.
This isn't good. Maddox is laying down there, gets a big boot following him right in front of that spear, and now here comes Foster out for the attack.
Look at Jack Foster stalking his prey here. Oh, and lays that big head right alongside of the head of Maddox here.
Come on, Maddox.
Now slamming his head off the apron. This match.
This is exactly what Jack Foster wanted. Go outside, start fighting out there. Maddox had him beat dead to right in the ring.
Referee David Gulick has his work cut out for him. Knife edge chop across the chest by Jack Foster.
watch out, the count's going on, and Jack Foster continues to beat up him inside the ring. Come on, Maddox.
What's the count up to now?
It's at 9 right now. Get in there, Maddox.
That's it. It's a double count out. Both Maddox and Jack Foster have fought their way to a double count out.
Wrestling fans, this bout has been ruled a double count out.
Now look at these two big men going at it right by the video board.
That's the official announcement for Midnight Guthrie. This contest ruled a double count out. And I think the war between these two big men is far from over here in the NWL.
What's this, gonna choke someone on the stage?
Whoa, there's the thugs, the hired hands of the Jackson administration. The Howlets are here, and they're putting the boots to Jack Foster.
That's their other brother, Maddox. The Howlets love Maddox. They're bringing him along. They're all friends now. Jackson administration, look at this. This is exactly what the Howlets want. 3 on 1.
It's hard to argue with the fact that the Jackson administration looks as strong as ever. Look at that, Maddox and the Howlets. I mean, someone's got to come out here and put a stop to this. Jack Foster is being decimated by these 3 individuals.
Put him through the ring, come on. Here we go.
And with Jack Foster's own move, Maddox spikes Foster into the center of the ring and has left his mark here in the NWL.
That was fantastic. What a debut match for Maddox. Walking out here and taking on Jack Foster, one of the biggest men in pro wrestling. Oh, we remember you, buddy. The Jackson administration, man, just keeps getting bigger and bigger.